This video will explore how to use scenes and presets in VidJam. These tools allow you to save the state of layers and playlists, enabling instant recall at any time. Let's start with layer presets. Each layer has a drop-down box displaying a list of available presets. Clicking on a preset will load that layer's previously saved state. To create a preset, you'll need to hit the Save button. This action prompts you to enter a name for your preset. If you're updating an existing preset, you can type in the preset's name again, or if you leave the field blank, it will update the current preset in use. It's possible to load previously saved presets into any layer of the same type. Notice that the Save button becomes highlighted when there are any unsaved changes present in the layer, alerting you to save your work. Deleting a preset is straightforward. Select the preset you wish to remove, and then hit the Delete button. Next, we'll cover layer stack presets, which operate similarly to layer presets. The key difference is that they save the state of the entire layer stack, not just a single layer. This feature is ideal for developing templates or configurations you regularly use. Now, let's explore scenes. Scenes enable saving and recalling both the layer stack's state and the main playlist. With additional features such as quantized launching and easy access, they become incredibly useful for live performances. You'll find scenes located in the top area of the UI. When you first launch VidJam, this area will be populated with several blank scenes. To launch a scene, simply click on its button. For example, when I activate this scene, we see modifications to both the playlist and the layer stack. Scenes can change either the layer stack, the playlist, or both. This other scene alters the layer stack without changing the playlist. When global quantization is activated, scenes will be timed to launch at the next quantization point to ensure everything remains in sync. To demonstrate, I'll set the global quantization to 1 bar. Now, when I trigger a scene that contains a playlist change, it will flash to indicate it's queued, and then transition at the end of the current bar. To create a new scene, right-click on an existing scene or an empty space in the UI to bring up the context menu. Then select the Add Scene button. To edit a scene, right-click on it and choose Edit Scene. Either option will open up the scene editor. In the scene editor, you can change the scene's thumbnail by clicking on the thumbnail image and selecting a new one. You can also give the scene an optional name. The scene's position in the scene toolbar can be adjusted left or right by dragging the position marker or by manually entering a number. The two most important areas in the scene editor are the layer stack panel and the playlist panel. Enabling the layer stack will automatically populate the panel with a list of the current layers and save the current state of each layer in the stack. Keep in mind the layer stack's current state is captured the moment you enable the layer stack. If you make any changes after that, they won't update in that saved setup until you press the refresh button. For instance, if I remove one of the layers, you'll see the scene stays the same until I hit refresh. Similarly, enabling the playlist populates the scene's playlist panel with the current playlist. This playlist can be updated by hitting the refresh button. Once you're satisfied with the changes, hit the apply button to save these changes and close the scene editor panel. To update a scene quickly without diving into the scene editor, just right-click on the scene and select Quick Scene Update. Note that updates to the layer stack and playlist only happen if they were already activated in the scene. And that wraps up our tutorial on using scenes and presets in VidJam. With these tools, you're now equipped to save, recall, and seamlessly transition between various configurations and states. Experiment with these features to find what best suits your creative flow. Thanks for watching.